Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. Today we are working on the weekend for our kids and we kind of are in a good place. We need to get the toddlers skills up so they can age up, and we need to get the teens skills up also so they can age up, hopefully on Monday. So we're gonna try to do that this episode. I've also added an exciting new resident to the Sims 4 area. Like in San Myshuno, I've added somebody special, so I'm really hoping we can meet that sim in today's episode. But first of all, I'm going to address Fred Crouton needs to get his video gaming to skill level 3, and the kids are pretty much right where they have to be. So basically, we're just waiting on him, and then we'll probably go out after he has his skill level up. But otherwise, this episode should be fairly skill oriented, I suppose. It seems like everyone's already done their homework, actually. Although I think I saw that Darcy can do his extra credit work, so we'll probably do that at some point. And I'll just keep you updated on how that goes, but I think I'll cut forward just to get past a little bit of this initial needs taking care of stuff, and then I'll come back once we made a tiny bit of progress. Okay, so Arnie has just been getting up his character value of responsibility, and Fred Crouton is almost like halfway to leveling up his video gaming skill, and he's in a good mood, so we're gonna try to keep it that way. He can either level up manners or responsibility, so that's why I'm getting Arnie to just take care of everything rather than splitting the chores, since Crouton can like set the table and stuff if we need to do that. But there's also still the rest of the weekend before we have to worry about it. We have Lily working on the blocks. Her skills are actually up pretty high, and the other two toddlers are in bed, but they really need food, like all of them do. So we're gonna see what's in here. Hopefully we have some food made, because that would be awful if we didn't have enough. I hope that there's 3 servings there. Okay, there are, so I'm gonna get all the toddlers to wake up and eat, actually, because it's really important that they get food and everyone else can have quick meals, actually, so that is what we'll do. And hopefully no one else grabs it in the meantime. But the toddlers are actually doing so well for their skills. So yeah, Lily only needs to get her potty to level 2 before she can do it on her own. And Luna is, I think she's the farthest behind, but her thinking is almost level 2, and she just needs to get her potty as well. And Ginny is the most ahead. She already has 2 skills at level 3, and basically everything else is at level 2. So Ginny, we should be able to not have to worry about fairly soon, which is super good. And Rita just really needs fun. So I think she actually does get fun from painting, and that's because she's an art lover, and I didn't realize that did that, because most Sims don't actually get any fun from painting. So that's just a little fun fact about traits. If you want your Sim to love painting, then make them an art lover. It's not that fun, I don't think, but she still enjoys it more than doing nothing, so I hope that is anyway. I almost swore that it would be. Also, I did get a whole bunch of packs just today, and I haven't played with any of them, so this will be interesting to see how it impacts our gameplay this episode. But I'm really interested in what's gonna happen. Look at all the triplets having a meal together on the couch. That's really adorable. I love that. And they all have their pajamas on. That is just awesome. And it looks like Fred just got up his skill to where we need it. So he is really tired and he needs to go to the washroom. So I think first. It's 5 p.m., but we don't need to do this today necessarily, like go visit the girl. So we're gonna just have him do all of this maintenance stuff, and then he could go visit her late. I guess I totally just spoiled that it's a girl and he has a soulmate aspiration, so you can probably guess what I'm planning. But yeah, we'll maybe get to do that today, maybe tomorrow. Definitely this episode though, since he's basically got what he needs to do done. It looks like Rita is actually not having fun. I thought that she did enjoy this. Maybe it was a different sim I was thinking of. But we'll get her to have some fun after anyway. She can make some quick money, that's fine. Maybe we'll make her next aspiration like a painting aspiration or something. That would probably be pretty beneficial, but we'll sell that. And then she can have some fun by maybe running on the treadmill some more. That will be beneficial, I'd say. And now it seems like the triplets, some of them are able to work on skills. Luna seems like she's able to. Oh no, we need to tell Rita to not to discipline Ginny because she shouldn't be making a mess. So let's discipline that firmly and let's just tell her not to make a mess. Yeah, okay, that's good. She's going over to take care of that. And Luna, she can not work on potty by herself yet. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wake up Arnie and we're gonna potty train Luna with Arnie. And we'll have to kick Noah out of the bath, but he doesn't really need it anyway. He can go get a quick meal. Okay, so Fred just arrived in San Myshuno to visit his brother, and he has noticed this really pretty girl who is living in this apartment and decided that maybe he'll just stop by and say hi to her first, you know? Just on his way to see his brother, and suddenly he's struck by that old soulmate aspiration and he has to go investigate this beautiful girl who he's seen from his high school. So we have Cheyenne here, who I thought could be a nice little love interest for Fred. Just take a little break from the 100 baby issue and just get a little bit of teen time to introduce himself to a young lady, since that is his aspiration. He wants a soulmate. So let's not fight each other or argue. Let's talk about the snow and maybe do an impression or something like that. Just get to know her. Like, they don't have to be the bestest of friends right away, but I think that they'll get along. And actually, this sim is not just like a random sim that I made. I actually found her in the randomly generated sims kind of category in managed worlds, and I just thought she was super pretty. I basically just changed her hair up a little bit and added a CC skin, and other than that she's like exactly the same. Like, I didn't even change her traits, I'm pretty sure. We don't know anything about her, so maybe we should discuss interests, stuff like that. Give props. I don't know. It would be nice if her mom wouldn't be in here as well, but maybe they can still get to know each other. Okay, so we just learned that she is a glutton and an insider, so that seems pretty interesting. Like, that's kind of matches him, I think. I think he's a goofball, so that kind of feels like she's a bit like on the more like laid back side. Let's see what his traits are. I don't remember. Yeah, he's a goofball and he's erratic. So I think that they'll get along pretty well. Like, they seem to be getting along well, although he did kind of fail at the beginning of their conversation, probably because he just kind of busted into their apartment without ever like introducing himself or anything. So yeah, that might be a little bit awkward, and it seems like it's getting late and he doesn't really know her. So let's just do a quick show off her outfit, and then we will say goodbye and go home. I don't know if we can say goodbye here. It doesn't look like it, so we'll just go home after this. We are back, and it looks like Rita has decided to paint this picture all on her own, which is great. It seems like the toddlers, they're doing pretty good, so I'm gonna get them to work on their skills. We should get up her thinking probably, since it will take. Actually, no, I'm gonna do potty because that takes the longest for sure. Let's go potty. And Luna, she needs thinking, she needs potty, but it's kind of too late for her. So let's get her to maybe just go like, what's that, until she gets up her thinking skill. And then we'll hopefully get somebody to change her diaper or give her a bath or something. She's not too bad for hygiene. Okay, and then this is actually really good. So we can raise his responsibility just like that. It doesn't say that he's in range or anything, but that was actually really convenient. So let's get him to clean up this mess. Arnie can, maybe he needs to do something fun. Yeah, let's get him to. Oh, he's reading actually. Never mind that. Okay, Darcy, how has he done his extra credit work? It's kind of hard to check for that actually. Where did his homework go? Don't want him to lose that since he did finish it. I don't know if losing your homework actually does impact their performance because it still says in this tab that it's done. Oh, and Crouton is in range for the responsibility trait, which means we do not have to worry about him whatsoever. So that is wonderful. And we're gonna get Arnie to do his extra credit to get his responsibility up. Luna reached level 2. It seems like everything is going pretty well at the moment, so I'm kind of really happy about this. Maybe let's get Crouton to give Ginny a bath, or Lily, sorry, we're gonna give Lily a bath, just so that Rita can have a bit of time to herself. Everything is going just swimmingly at the moment. I don't know how long I'm gonna leave this episode. Maybe I'll try to age up the triplets. I don't think it'll happen, but I don't want it to be too long of an episode, especially since, yeah, toddlers need to sleep a lot. So we'll see just how far I can get before this starts getting a bit long. And yeah, everyone is just doing so well. I'm so pleased with their progress. And Lily is doing great now, and she needs to get up her potty. So, you know, we'll get Arnie, I think, to potty train her. He's very hungry, but I think it won't kill him if we get him to do it. Well, you know what? Crouton probably can. So Lily can get potty trained by Crouton. They'll probably be pretty good friends by the end of this, I'm imagining. Darcy reached social level 3 too. Wow. Everyone is just zipping along here, and I think that Noah even already has a skill at level 3. Wow, that is impressive actually. I think that this will be so much easier once all of the triplets are children. So hopefully we can just do this really quickly. And Arnie finishes extra credit. Wow. I think that maybe, like, it's the nighttime, so I will play and try to get up the toddler skills, and then maybe by morning they'll actually all be ready to age up. Okay, so I've gotten up the triplet skills quite a bit. Also, I have gotten Crouton's skill in range for responsibility. I think I said that, but not quite sure. I'm getting Arnie to repair the fridge to hopefully get some responsibility from that. And other than that, Rita was potty training Lily, but I'm not sure how that went. I'm going to just check here. It didn't get to level 2, but it got up a little bit. I don't know why Fred is in the bath because I did not tell him to do that. I'm instead going to get him to potty train Lily some more. We're gonna need Rita to make some food, like, immediately, basically. So we're just gonna get her to cook some, like, large meal. I'm not sure what. Her cooking is actually level 9, so that's really high. Let's get her to make a chicken stir fry, I guess. Of, like, yeah, big size. And then hopefully that'll help with our toddler's needs a little bit, and will be able to continue on their skills. But I'll show you how high I have everything. So Ginny is definitely in the lead. I'm not exactly sure how she got to be this good, but she does need sleep right now. But she only needs imagination, potty, and thinking, and they're like imagination is really quick to get up, so that will be easy. And Luna needs imagination, potty, and thinking as well. And then Lily, I think, is the lowest, but she needs communication, potty, and thinking. So potty and thinking are definitely the priorities, but we're gonna, like, I don't know, we're just gonna work on it as fast as we can and hopefully get there. I don't know why absolutely nothing is working the way that I want it to right now, but I'm not exactly sure if I'll be able to age these guys up by the end of the episode. I did want to give a brief update though. I'm gonna keep trying, especially like since you probably won't want to see this stuff on camera anyway, but if by the end of the day they're not ready to age up, then I'm just gonna end the episode there. Okay, so it really does not seem like we're going to be aging up the toddlers episode, so instead I thought we'll invite over Cheyenne and we will just hang out with her for a bit before the end of the episode and end it on that note rather than trying to force these three to get up their skills. But I'll show you what I've done. Ginny only needs imagination, potty, and thinking up, and she already has all of them quite high. Luna only needs potty and thinking, so that's really good. And Lily only needs potty and thinking as well. So we are really close to actually being done. So that's really awesome. But we're going to invite in Cheyenne now. Okay, so I think we're just going to invite her out back here to have a chat away from the rest of the family, and hopefully they will get along and become friends, or maybe even start having a little bit of a flirtation. We'll see how that goes, but it looks like they are going to come around to the back. I love her as a sim. She's so pretty, and like as I said, I didn't change really anything about her except for her hair, because before it was really short and it just didn't suit her, but I put this hairstyle on her and I absolutely love it. It's a CC one that I got actually because it looks a lot like my hair, but I think it suits her so much. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So Fred is a lucky lad to maybe be having a chance to talk to this girl if she'll come out and talk to him. I think that they would make a pretty good couple. I don't know. They could also just be friends too. Like, he does have the soulmate aspiration, but it doesn't mean that they have to end up together, you know? He could just have a friend. But, I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of fun, especially since it's the weekend, to play with another teen. Maybe we can ask her to cloud gaze. I did get the outdoor retreat pack, so that would be really cute. That gets up their relationship really fast too. And they look like they're having so much fun together. And maybe after they cloud gaze, he could try for a little bit of a flirt, just see how that ends up. But these two are, they're super cute, so I actually hope that they end up together, but we'll see how that ends up. I think that cloud gazing is kind of funny in The Sims 4 because they do like the exact same actions a lot of the time, like in sync, and it's like a little creepy, but yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they can flirt while they're cloud gazing. I mean, that would make sense, but we'll see if it does that or not. Oh, and it has this little moodlet. That's so interesting. I actually waited so long to get Outdoor Retreat because I just don't really care about playing with camping in my game. But it does have this aspect which I really like. So, and look how fast our friendship went up. Like, she's gotta accept this flirtation, right? I'm just gonna quickly see how the triplets are doing, although probably not super well. Yeah, not well enough to work on them or anything. So in the next episode, we'll carry that on. But I want to see if they actually like succeed to flirt before I end the episode, at the very least. Here, let's just cancel the cloud gazing for now. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Oh, she is actually really into it. She's taking a selfie. Definitely teenage romance. So let's compliment her appearance since that went well. Maybe also exchange numbers. That would make sense. And then I don't know if we need to do anything more than that, really. If she'll go for the exchange numbers, then they should have a little bit of a flirtation bar, and that would mean that potentially Crouton could go out with his girlfriend, maybe to like the prom. I'm not 100% sure I want to do a prom, but I think if they do end up going out, that would be kind of cute. Also, I might do a prom for the triplets, but oh, she actually accepted that. Okay. So that seems like it went pretty well, a potential date, and he's so tired, so he's gonna have a nap. And I think this is a pretty good place to end this episode. So please tell me what you think. Tell me if you want Crouton and Cheyenne to be friends, or if you want them to be more than friends, or what. Should I do a prom? Should I wait until the triplets age up? I don't want to do more than like maybe like 3 proms, really, because I just think it would get repetitive to watch. But yeah, please let me know down below any baby name suggestions, any donor suggestions, anything like that. And I will probably, hopefully, see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!